How are you? Have you ever had sex with Chloe asleep when she's unconscious?
With the Snickers and the Twizzlers.
She was eating a Twizzler, or you were eating a Twizzler?
No, I was having with the Skittles.
Oh, okay. But would you have sex with her when she was asleep?
There was no big Kit Kat whipped cream on it.
Oh, is it that's you did that to her?
Yeah, but it was mostly with the chocolate covered.
Lamar, Chloe's into that.
Candy cane.
Chloe's into that stuff.
Chocolate covered candy cane with some lick my lips with a chocolate
really? That's
syrup.
fascinating. Very interesting, Lamar. I appreciate you sharing this stuff with us. People Magazine doesn't get this good a story.
I'm a big fan of you, Doctor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Lamar. I like Twizzlers too. I do. Butterfingers are good. Snickers,
like 7 Butterfingers before the game 7.
Oh, nice. And that would work for you. Worked pretty good. By the way, congratulations on the championship. Well done.
We'll be right back.
We're taking a break with here with Hey Monday. Be right back with Lamar. I think you got to move. Well, maybe you'll stick around. We'll see.
Grab me an apple zapper.
Okay.
We'll be right back. On Love Live.
Love, 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 I want your love. We're dancing to Gaga. Oh, man. Something about Gaga, Drew, always gets not only myself, but the guests dancing.
Yeah.
You don't seem to be,
No, I'm not much for dancing.
You're not much of a dancer?
No,
You were bobbing your head a little.
Little.
Drew's a singer, too.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Show me.
Can't wait here.
We'll have to do some Trololo.
Trololo. Okay, on to the next break.
Later.
1-800-LOVE-191. Those beautiful voices you hear are Jersey and Cassadee from the band Hey Monday. Thank you guys for joining us again. HeyMondayMusic.com is the official website there, and here to promote the fact that they're going to be joining the 16th Warped Tour. Go to Vans Warped Tour.
Listen, there it is. Oh, that's me. Oh. Anderson's pulling out old stuff. This is a long time. What do you think it was? What?
Available on iTunes.
Listen to these R rolls.
No, it was something I did on television a long time ago.
What do you think it was, though, Drew?
It does sound like Trololo. It sounded like Trololo.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
This is when he was on Turn Ben Stein On.
Yes.
And Ben Stein had a full erection.
He did.
Ben Stein can do that.
Was Dior Bear?
He can do that.
Dior Bear was not there. She was living with him at the time, as a matter of fact.
This is my full erection.
Jersey pulling out the
I'm really
impersonation.
impressed.
Thank you.
All right.
No, Ben Stein thought it was the greatest thing I ever heard. He really did. He declared that I was a professional singer.
That's amazing. As a guy, I mean,
It is
I'm
a
sure
trick.
Cassadee knows.
It's not
a
like
lot
I
better.
sang an entire
Cassadee
opera. I
knows
sang a
lot
couple
better than
lines
that.
from an
Listen to
aria.
me. Cassadee knows a lot better than I do. But I have had some training in voice, and I'm a guy who aspires to do some singing and stuff. And that's pretty gosh darn impressive.
All right, thanks.
That's impressive.
Chad, we were talking to you right before we went to break, and you had sex with your girlfriend's lifeless body.
Yes.
Okay. Now, was she taking Ambien regularly before this, or did she decide this was the night she was going to do it so that you could specifically have sex with her while she was passed out?
Right. She specifically wanted that night for it to happen. I was taking Ambien for sleep problems, and she always saw how it made me kind of zombie-like, and she wanted to take some, so she took one and then realized, it makes her just pass out.
So what was it supposed to do for her? Why was she interested in being violated while asleep?
Well, she at one point was she was into me having to pass her out while we were in the middle of sex, and she'd wake up in the middle of an orgasm. And I
She
guess
liked that.
That's what kind of led her to believe that might be good.
Okay.
And I did find out that she did come from a pretty traumatic childhood too.
Of course. And you said you had anal sex with her while she was unconscious?
Yeah.
All right, now time out. Had you had sex anally with her before this?
Oh, no.
No,
Rudy!
actually, and that's she actually
Rudy!
didn't.
No.
What?
No. Let Chad talk. Hold on. Chad.
Yeah, so she didn't want to have anal sex.
Right, and you decided it was a good time when she couldn't defend herself to go back door.
Well, I just figured that she would be relaxed enough that it wouldn't bother her. And
Did it bother her?
Did she wake up?
well, yeah, she did wake up later and kind of complain about it. She said her butt hurt, and I was like, I don't know why.
I'm sensing mason jar.
Ooh.
I'm sensing there's going to be a mason jar punchline here.
No, this is actually serious. In fact, my question is, now that I'm older, I'm about 6-7 years older now, and I've been listening to your show for the last 3 or 4 years. I understand why she wanted something like that, and I really wish I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
So I'm feeling a lot of shame about it, and I have a two-part question. One, obviously I should feel some level of shame, but how much shame should I feel? And two, how I would get over that.
All right, Chad, listen here. I'm being serious with you right now. I did a lot of stuff about, when you're right in the era of time when you were duking up your girlfriend anally when she was passed out. I did a lot of things that I was not proud of. I did a lot of things that I look back on in my elder years and was ashamed of. And because none of those were pedophilia, rape, or murder, I learned that it comes with making mistakes as you grow, and you learn from them.
But let's be fair. You had a little bit of a past because you were addicted.
Sure.
And so you kind of go, I was in a bad disease state.
Right.
And so those choices were all affected by that disease. I would never do that in my normal state.
I had a way of reasoning it away, but it doesn't change the fact that, like, sweetheart young ladies that I talk to in a way that I'm not proud of, or relationships with buddies that I let just go completely by the wayside. Things I've done that I was just simply not proud of.
Yeah.
Stealing, doing all the lies that come along with using lots of crack. But
you let it go.
You let it go. And Chad, you realized that you were young and you made a mistake, and there was something very alluring to a 19-year-old's brain.
And by the way, saying it to another person is part of getting over the shame.
Sure.
That is one of the ways.
Steps, man.
So the 5th step in Alcoholics and 12-step program is you tell another person about your past and about your foibles and about your shame.
So, Chad, the fact that you feel shame,
it's a good thing.
Is a good thing. Right. The fact that you regret doing this is a good thing. You're older now, and you just look back on it, and you just have to shrug your shoulders and say, I was young,
I will not do that again.
And I've learned from that, and I will not do that again.
I may have contributed to re-traumatization of a trauma victim, but that's what she was seeking.
Yeah.
That's the mode that she was in at that time.
And Chad,
doesn't feel good about that.
What she did was not great, but what she did was not that bad. It was a dumb mistake that you two really wacky 19-year-olds.
You could make a big deal out of it. You could. I mean, and I understand
he didn't dose her without her knowing it. Yeah. She asked him to do it. I mean, I'm saying,
not to sound like a stupid guy, but she asked for it.
Yeah, exactly. And
she asked to be raped. Anally raped. She asked to be anally raped. Yeah, you got it right.
She had to have known she was going to be.
Mike, you're right. She asked to be anally raped.
She asked for ass.
I mean, it depends. I understand why he would feel bad about it.
Sure.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
but I mean, really bad about it.
Yeah, I guess the thing that makes me feel worse
Mason
is
jar.
that, I didn't go to her specific guidelines either. I went to a place where in the past she said she didn't want to go.
No, of course. But that's part of the setup even. I mean, but yes, it was not a good thing.
Not a good thing, but you sound like a good
And by
dude.
the way, you may be slightly addicted too. You were taking a bunch of Ambien and things that might have affected your judgment then. I mean, the same kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was definitely going through a lot of issues. In fact, that relationship ended pretty bad with her cheating on 2 of my good friends at the time.
All right. So.
And I ended up going into the hospital and finding out I was bipolar. So.
All right. Okay. So, and you got that treated, and now.
Those are the priorities, dude.
Well done.
Yeah.
All right.
With that, let's hear a Hey Monday song.
Let's do it.
Well, we'll take a break first, then we'll come back.
Okay. When we get back, we will hear How You Love Me Now from their previous album, Hold On Tight. Their new album, Beneath It All, is available on their website for pre-order, HeyMondayMusic.com. It'll be available everywhere August 17th. Like Dr. Drew said, we will hear How You Love Me Now, which is a massive smash hit on the internet. Close to 500,000 digital tracks sold. Very impressive, Mr. Jersey. Very impressive, Cassadee.
Thanks.
They are joining us from the band Hey Monday. Like I said, we'll be back here on Loveline. No service fee. That's right. You heard me correctly. No service fee for June tickets. It's in the house. It's time for us to hear a little music. Jersey and Cassadee are here from the band. Let's hear How You Love Me Now, the smash hit from their last album, Hold On Tight. Anderson, if you will, please.